Okay, so in this video, first video of the series is going to, of the getting started with Angular 2, actually doing the quick start in Angular 2 with John Papa and Ward Bell. I'm going to just kind of work on setting up our development environment and what we need to get started with Angular. So first thing that we need to work with Angular is we need Node on developer side. So we're going to need to install the Node on developer side. In order to install Node on our developer side, what we need to do is we need to, because most modern trends in web development today seem to rely on Node to get the stuff done when it comes to development. In order to use Node on Windows correctly, we need NVM, which is a special thing that kind of keeps our Node version and this npm package manager all up to date, and we can use which we can kind of switch to whichever version we want. Just to remind myself here, Node.js is kind of like a framework of JavaScript that's used for development. So it has little libraries. It's like a framework of the front-end code, almost like a managed replication of managed C# code, but for JavaScript. So in order to get started, first thing that we need to do is we need to go ahead and install this NVM. So to install the NVM, the best thing to do is just to go directly onto the Google and type in NVM. And this is the npm, and then it says please with nvm.sh, and Node version manager is what we need. So actually the search term is nvm windows, and then we get this first result here, GitHub, and that's the one that we need. We scroll down and there's a link called download now. So 1.1.6 is the newest one, and we need nvm setup.zip. I can save it to the desktop. So I actually downloaded it to my desktop, extracted it, and then I have this nvm setup, which is execution, exe application. Then we click next. I accept the agreement. This is fine. Fine. Now when I click finish, I should get like a command. Okay, so I run it as the administrator. Installed it. It didn't pop the NVM screen, so I just run this NVM install, and it said invalid version, which means that I actually did install it because it gave me this running version 1.1.6. So command is invalid because I need to tell it to install the latest version of the node, and that's nvm install latest, and this should install now the latest version of the Node.js. It's a 9.4 64-bit. and it's also installing the npm version 5.6.0. So here now it gives us, if we want to use the Node.js version 9.4, we can go ahead and use this command nvm use 9.4.0. What's going on here? And it says now using Node version 9.4.0. Another command node-v shows us which version we are using.